Hello, everyone. Let's start by singing our song. Put your hands out. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creeping, crawling, way up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Today, we are going to be working on drawing our brown recluse spider again. And I am recording this differently so that I can read the slides to you as I go through them. Hopefully that's going to help you to better understand the types of ideas that I'm talking about and for me to better communicate the way that you can draw your best spider. All right, I'm going to hit screen share. Just a second while I share my screen with you. And full screen. There it is. Again, we're drawing a realistic brown recluse, and a realistic means just like real life. We're not drawing a cartoon. We are drawing something that looks like a real life spider. And when you do draw your brown recluse, you're going to be taking your time, and you're going to be using shapes to draw what you see. First, draw the cephalothorax and the abdomen. And everybody's done a really great job with this step. You've been looking closely at the different shapes that make up both parts of this body, and you've been drawing them the way that you see them. So keep it up on that. Next, you're going to be drawing the lines for each of your legs. You're going to trace each line with your finger. Then you're going to follow it with your eye. And finally, you're going to draw the lines as they bend and curve. And make sure that your lines are coming out of your cephalothorax, not your abdomen. You're going to be next looking closely at the shape of the leg. The shapes are thicker on this spider when they're close to the cephalothorax. But as they move out away from the body, they get thinner and thinner. They also, you'll notice if you look really closely, they end in little points. I was sure to draw each of those shapes just as I saw them when I was working on my spider. After that, you're going to do this for all of your legs, and you're going to make sure that there are 8. And again, you're going to make sure that they come out of the cephalothorax, not out of the abdomen. After that step, when you're done with your legs, you're going to move on to your pedipalps and any other details that you see. Some spiders have patterns and different colors on different parts of the body. And this spider is no different, but it's mostly like dark browns, and there aren't a lot of patterns. The big shape that I saw that I made sure to draw was on the head of the spider. There's this kind of wobbly leaf shape on the face of the cephalothorax, like towards the face where the eyes are. I was also sure to draw the pedipalps, and I noticed that the pedipalps had lots of little hairs on them, so I drew those. I drew the eyes that I saw. I drew all of the different details that I saw on the spider. Finally, if you have the materials to do so, you can color it in. Test your colors on the back before you use them to make sure that they're the colors that you want to use. And this is a trick that I used. I layered my colors when I didn't have the exact color that I needed. And when you put one color on another color, it makes a third color that might be closer to what you're looking for. You can test that on the back too. When you don't have the exact brown or the exact dark brown or light brown, different variations that you need for your spider. Finally, once your spider is all finished, this is a great time to look at last week's spider and this week's spider. What do you notice? What are the differences? How did it get better? How did it get more realistic when you drew it the second time? Now it's your turn. I can't wait to see what you make. I know that you are going to be drawing some amazing spiders at home, and I can't wait for you to share them with me. If you can, please email me a picture at ayood@tworiverspcs.org, or you can share it in Google Classroom if that's better for you. Either way is fine. I am not sure. Anyways, oh, here it is. I want you to know that I miss you all, but I'm so excited that you're working hard while you're at home. And again, I can't wait to see what you make. You're gonna draw something beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in and making sure to focus on your art, and I'll talk to you all next week.